is proactively tackle challenges arising in digital age. Federal government reveals plans to employ health workers, engage diaspora to curb Japa syndrome. And Warrington, President Trump fires top United States general in unprecedented Pentagon shakeup. And in sports, Lagos Football Association vows to lead team to victory in 2025 National Sports Festival. And now the details. I am Mike James. The Lagos government has called on auditors in the state civil service to adopt innovative approaches and proactively tackle the challenges of opportunities arising in the digital age. During the opening of the 17th Annual Auditors Retreat organized by the Lagos State Office of Internal Audit, the head of service, Bode Aguru, emphasized the need for auditors to acquire diverse skills essential for navigating complex digital systems, assessing risks, and ensuring effective digital transformation initiatives. The retreat themed internal audits in the digital era was held at Ikeja. Aguru further encouraged auditors to pursue training that would significantly benefit the state government, aligning with Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's Themes Plus agenda. Also speaking, the Permanent Secretary of the Office of Internal Audits, Kikelomo Daudu, highlighted that the retreat serves as a vital platform for professional development, collaboration and idea exchange aimed at enhancing internal audit functions. In a presentation, Chief Executive of ADRAC, ADRAC Professional Services Consulting, DG Awubutu, urged auditors to embrace digital skills and automation, noting that the business landscape has fully transitioned into a digital realm. The Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency has engaged 60 magistrates in the state on sexual and gender-based violence in a two-day meeting. Executive Secretary, Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, Titulola Vivo Adeni, stressed the concerns of the state and the agency to quell the menace to the barest minimum. In her address, Vivo Adeni noted that sexual and gender-based violence remains one of the most pressing challenges faced and violation of human rights that cuts across age, gender, and socioeconomic status, leaving in its wake devastating physical, psychological, and emotional scars. She averred that the success of the agency's efforts hinges significantly on the role of the judiciary, noting that magistrates as the first point of contact in the justice system for many survivors play a pivotal role in ensuring that justice is not only served but is seen to be served. The Tutor General, Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Education District 2, Adekoyi, has been awarded the year 2025 Elitist Woman of the Year for academic excellence at the 14th edition of the Professional Banquet and Leadership Award ceremony. The award presentation, which was organized by the Elitist Media, publisher of Elitist magazine, was aimed at recognizing excellence in leadership and administration in society. Chief Executive Officer of the publication, Afolabi Phillips, noted that this year's award, themed Celebrating Leaders Extraordinaire, was designed to recognize and celebrate the awardees to inspire them to do more through encouragement. He noted that Anike Adekoyi, alongside other awardees, has created an indelible mark that cannot be forgotten in haste. Reacting, Adekoyi applauded the organizers for the initiative, adding that all her achievements could not have been possible without God. She appreciated the state government for allowing her to serve and contribute her quota to the development of education in the state. And now to the rest of the stories. The Minister of State for Health, Isiaq Salako, says President Bola Tinubu remains committed to provide an adequate and qualitative healthcare delivery for all Nigerians. The minister says part of the federal government's plan to tackle the challenge of brain drain in the health sector is to recruit more health professionals to aid qualitative healthcare delivery to Nigerians. According to Salako, the government is engaging with Nigerian health workers abroad to leverage their expertise and rich exposure to improve the health sector development in the country. He revealed this during his tour of the federal government health facilities in Ogun State. The Federal Road Safety Corps FRSC has urged driver license applicants to claim their licenses promptly, saying that there is currently a backlog of 270,000 uncollected licenses nationwide. The Corps Marshal Shehu Mohammed stated that the newly launched mini driver's license printing farm in Lagos State would significantly reduce the difficulties faced by motorists in obtaining their licenses. Mohammed was represented by Assistant Corps Marshal Godwin Omiko from the Motor Vehicle Administration Unit in Abuja, emphasized that the initiative aims to streamline the license acquisition process and clear existing backlogs. He noted that while the central driver database remains in Abuja, the Lagos facility will handle printing for applicants residing in the state. According to the Corps Marshal, the center is expected to cater to all applicants from the southwest region. Mohammed commended the Lagos State government for its collaboration and reaffirmed FRS's commitment to improving service delivery. And also speaking to Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Motor Vehicle Administration Agency, Abdul Rashid Muriogola, hailed the FRSC for the initiative and expressed optimism that the new print farm would resolve long-standing issues in license issuance. Despite the political tension ahead of the Osun State local government election, the exercise commenced this morning. The governor, Ademola Adeleke, cast his vote as early as 8 a.m. at Unit 9, Ward 2 in Ede North, local government area of the state. After casting his vote, the governor described the exercise as peaceful, encouraging the people of the state to come out and cast their votes and go back home peacefully. And now to foreign news. United States President Donald Trump has fired the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Air Force General Charles Brown, and pushed out 5 other admirals and generals in an unprecedented shakeup of U.S. military leadership. Trump says he will nominate former Lieutenant General Dan Raisin Kane to succeed Brown, breaking the tradition by pulling someone out of the retirement for the first time to become the top military officer. The Pentagon declares that Trump will also replace the head of the U.S. Navy, a position held by Admiral Lisa Franchetti, the first woman to lead a military service, as well as the Air Force Vice Chief of Staff. He is also removing the George Advocates General for the Army, Navy, and Air Force, critical positions that ensure enforcement of military justice. In sports news, the Secretary of Lagos State Football Association, Yusuf Lawal, has vowed to lead Team Lagos to victory in the 2025 National Sports Festival Zonal Elimination, building on his past success in boxing. Lawal, who takes on his new role following a strategic redeployment exercise by the Lagos State Sports Commission, expressed confidence in their state's ability to excel in the upcoming zonal qualifiers scheduled for February 23 and 28. He promised to bring the same winning approach that delivered an unprecedented 4 gold medals from the Team Lagos in boxing at the National Youth Games 2024 football. And that was our news at 12, but just before we go, speed thrills but kills. Please do not drive beyond specified speed limits. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs. It's live on YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. And you can also visit our website, www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration provided 450,000 pupils with e-learning devices? You can always get more details on the Lagos State Government website and to end the news. Here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Government has called on auditors in the state civil service to adopt innovative approaches and proactively tackle the challenges and opportunities arising in the digital age. The Minister of State for Health, Isaac Salako, has restated President Bola Tinubu's commitment to people to provide adequate and qualitative healthcare delivery for all Nigerians. We also told you that United States President Donald Trump has fired the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Air Force General Charles Brown, and pushed out 5 other admirals and generals in an unprecedented shakeup of U.S. military leadership. And then sports news, the Secretary of Lagos State Football Association, Yusuf Lawal, has vowed to lead Team Lagos to victory in the 2025 National Sports Festival zonal elimination, building on his past success in boxing. And for contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast. It was compiled by Adirayodu Olaya. Thank you for listening. My name is Mike James. Good afternoon.